welcome, welcome. The waiting game, yeah, because you got here super fast, yeah. Yeah. I just realized that that's okay. My model has been moved because of the VTube studio thing. They just did their monthly thing. It's like, hey, don't forget to back up your file. And I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. And then it moved my model. I was like, ah, crap. I'll have to realign everything. Is okay though. How is everybody today and tonight, this morning, wherever you are? Hope you're doing all okay. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. Alright, let's probably not waste too much time. Hope you're doing all good. We'll get... yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. Let's go down here. Go down here a little bit. Okay. Alright. Let's just turn the wings off so we can actually see what we're doing. Alright. Okie dokie. Hello, welcome. You're okay? Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're doing some Project 5278 design drawing. Yeah, we gotta finish drawing the design. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Let's get the... which one was the line art? This layer, okay. This had some line on it. Cool. Alright, let's get back to like what we were doing. Yeah, okay. So we've got to copy basically this side over. Yeah, because the arm's a little bit different. I'll have to draw it manually, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Because I have time to do that, so no need to worry. It's gonna look a little different, but it'll be mostly the same, so it's all good. It's all good. It's probably a little bit down a little bit further, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. When we do the character design sheet, it'll be symmetrical. It'll be symmetrical. Do not fret. It will be the symmetricals. So then we have this straight on the outside. Cool. Oh, it's gonna come out a little bit more. It's gonna come out a little bit more. Oh, so, desk got delivered today. Yay! I'm not using it because I haven't put it together yet. It's getting put together. Well, it's like been started, and then I realized what the time was, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is not going to get finished before stream. Because it got delivered so late in the day. Like, it only got delivered, like, what, maybe 2 hours ago? So, like, and then I had to, you know, I was helping cook dinner, and then I was walking my doggo. So, yeah, it kind of got a little bit sidetracked from actually getting things done. Yeah, the desk got delivered today. Yeah. Yeah, it's so exciting. It's more streaming opportunities. That's what it is. It's so good. And I've got like we've done like the base frame of it, and it's a good size. I like the size. The size is good. The size do be good size. Let's just see if I can tidy this a little bit as well. As I noticed it's very messy. Me just trying to rush in the copy-paste details without actually copy-pasting. That's what this is. That's alright. All good. Cool. Okay. Now we gotta copy over that side, so we gotta do the... does it start from? It starts from there. Okay. So it starts from this kind of corner. Up and around. And joins back onto the hand. Cool. Okay. About the assembly. Do you have to do it alone? No, I've got my dad helping me, thankfully. I don't think I would be capable of assembling a desk that size by myself. I mean, I can follow instructions, but like the parts are like very big and awkward shaped. Size doesn't matter. It's a very average size desk, okay? It's a good size. I got it for the size, okay? I need the size, okay? My monitors are very large because I can't see very well, so I need everything to be bigger so I can see. That is why. That goes across there. How does the... I was gonna say, I'm trying to remember how I did all the details last time. And yeah, it's proving a little difficult, but that's okay. We will get there. We will get there eventually. We will get there eventually. So this one, she's got a little spear whip thing on this side. So how are we gonna attach that? How did we say we were gonna attach it? Is it gonna be like magnetic or something? Does it like magnetically kind of hover like the cannon does? Like the laser cannon? I feel like it should. Kind of need to still draw it anyway there. I feel like if we do, it's gonna have to wrap all the way around her arm because it's not gonna be long enough otherwise. Dance Spirit will definitely turn the desk into a neat build. Yeah! Yeah, Karu Papa super good at constructing things. Karu not so good at constructing things. I'm good at holding the pieces. I can hold the pieces in place and that's about it. As for the spear, I think about this long. Yeah, maybe a little shorter for like each piece. So I'm going to draw like each piece, or maybe only 3 pieces because you'll only see 3 pieces. Because it'll be like 1, 2, oh maybe I could do 4 pieces and then it'll be the other, like whatever it is on the back. So, because it'll like wrap around, yeah, around the hips like a belt and hang off like ribbons. Ooh, now there's an idea. That's an idea. Although she's kind of already got a belt. Had I not already drawn a belt with like skirt pieces on it, I absolutely would have used that idea. But yeah, I think maybe it's gonna be a little bit hard to attach it now. I think we'll just wrap it around the arm so that way it's kind of a bit symmetrical, like placed with the cannon. But absolutely, like yeah, that would be a cool idea for a different character. But like keep that in the archives, and then when I do another character and be like, where should I put this weapon? You'd be like, remember, put it on the belt before we even draw the belt. Let's put it straight on the belt before we even get there. Yeah. All right. How are we gonna? Okay, I think I've got an idea. Okay, I think I've got an idea. So we'll have little tiny little pieces like this, and then there'll be like a little connecty piece in between. Little connecty piece in between. So that piece is going to be basically the same shape. Like a little chain part, if you will. And then basically what we're going to do is just copy and paste this bad boy. I'll coil it around the leg. Like the arms of... Yeah, righto. I mean, it could go around her thigh, I suppose. That'd be something cool. That'd be cool. But we'd need something here, I think, don't we? Maybe? Oh, maybe not necessarily. I like the thigh idea. That's a cool idea. Let's do that. Let me put it together first. Let me get the pieces right first, and then we'll position it accordingly. As for like pattern design though, it needs to have like something going on. I don't know. It needs to have something going on with it. I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. That way. So then that will connect to there. And yeah. Yeah. Let's draw this. Make sure it looks very desperate when attaching it, like it's holding on for dear life. I could try. Okay. So we've got this going for us now. We need to probably join those two together. Okay. Let's see if I can, oops. Let's just see if I can copy and paste this now. And just move this over. And then, yeah, I'll just have to draw that part. Okay. Cool. And then like these parts will go like on the inside when it clicks in to make like a spear. That'd be cool. And then we'll paste another one. And then the 7th part is going to be really special. It's going to have a pointy bit that will like fold out or something. Go. Cool. Nice. Let's just join all those layers back together as well. Let's have a look. Oh, there's quite a bit. Hang on. Blah, blah, blah. No. Whoops. Okay, let's move this over here so I can have more space to draw things. I was going to say, this could probably just go around the front of her thigh, to be honest. It probably doesn't even need to go all the way around. It'll attach on, though, don't worry. I'll make sure it attaches on somehow. Okay, so we need obviously the pointy bit to look fancy. Big think. Because if I put this way, the point has to go up that way. Or if I, yeah, it has to go up either way. Okay. Cool. Big think. I'm thinking too practically, aren't I? Stop thinking practically. The point will have to go up that way, though. Big think. Big thinking. Lots of big thinking. On a side note though, I just had a thought for her legs. I just had this side note thought of like what to do for leg kind of parts. Somewhat-ish. There's going to be like some sort of armor piece on our knees or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out soon. But yeah, something like that shape. We'll put that into more detail in a minute. Just bend it. You're acting like the future metal cannot be rubbery. Lots of thinking. Yeah. Lots of thinking. Can't be rubbery. True. That's okay. I'll still draw it on this way. So. Just draw the piece on. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. An advanced ally. Should it be? Random shape. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Welcome, we're drawing. Yeah, random shaped belt. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, everything's random here. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get the points kind of right. And then it's got to look fancy-ish, you know? It's got to look a little bit fancy, I guess. I don't know. Just draw shapes until it works. There you go. Yeah, fancy. It'll look nicer than that, but that's the gist of it. As long as you got the right shapes going, then you'll be right. It's just got a little point. Little point. It's very cute. Well, we could add some like other stuff over here. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, that could be cool. Add some other little random side hustle shapes. That are like just magically floating there, because, you know, why not? Yeah. To make it seem like it's bigger than it actually is. Should we add like another point to the top, or? Yeah, but I need to get some room. Is that on this layer? No. What layer is this on? This layer. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what layer this is on, so I can get rid of it. There we go. Now I have room. Is this also on the same layer? We need to probably get rid of this too. Yeah, there we go. Because we've got to put the wings in as well. Is this a whip hybrid weapon? Yes, it is. So it can be a whip as well as it can like fuse into a like a spear, like a pole arm. Yeah. Because why not? Why not? I mean, she could probably also take them apart and use them as kind of like nunchuck things as well. Like little nunchucks, maybe. Who knows? Very advanced tech weapons, these are. Very advanced. All the advanced weaponry over here. Alright. Let's get rid of this bit as well. Then we've got all the room that we could possibly want. She is now Scorpion. Get over here. Yeah, extra damage. All the extra damage. Exactly. Exactly. Let's just see how I can kind of add this point on. Yeah, cool. Okay, so obviously that side looks better than that side. So, I'm just going to get rid of that. Let's just grab this. Flip it over. Just for the sake of having it the same sort of shape. Cool, alright. Boom, there we go. Now it looks really fancy for no reason. I mean, it's still only maybe the size of her hand. But I suppose it'll do enough damage anyway. Probably needs to have something fancy on the end as well, design-wise. Perhaps. Could change it up a little bit. That's the pointy end. If it wasn't obvious enough. Okay. This is the color layer. Okie dokie. Alright. Well, actually, I probably need to move it first, don't I? Where are we putting it? On her leg? Let's maybe rotate it a bit. We might have to flip it, I think. So the pointy bit is on the outside and not the inside. I just have the funny feeling that it might look better on her arm anyway. Potentially. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look. Because obviously you won't see all these parts on her if it was on her arm. But hypothetically, like this pointy part down the bottom could go over the top of her hand and act as like some sort of a hand shield, if that makes sense. So something like up here. Oops. Just rotate it a bit. Obviously it would be flat and not that way, but anyway. I mean, we could also probably have it maybe out a bit. I don't know. I like it, but it's not wrapping around very well. Yeah. Well, what I might do is put this back over here, right? Put that there, and then what we'll do is we'll only grab like a little bit of it. Like not all of it. Just like this much. And we'll copy it. And hang on. Oh my god. No, that's not what I want. I want just this whole layout. Okay. We'll copy it and then we can put this over and then we can like change it. But then for like the design sheet, I can keep this and have it as like the weapon reference kind of thing. So we don't get confused later. Because I'll be like changing this a bit. So it will probably just gonna wrap around that way. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna wrap around just the 4. Okay. So we just need the 4. So we actually don't need this one here. We don't need this bit either. Okay. That can go around. That's okay. We will fix that as well. Sorry for the tardiness. That's okay. It's all good. No stress. Nothing exciting happened anyway. Nothing. You haven't missed anything exciting. We've just been like designing the weapon and putting the weapon on her. What we can do with this is make it thin. Make it thin so then it looks like it's... You see where I'm vibing with this, don't we? So it looks like that without me having to without me having to redraw it, basically. So it looks thin and on its side perspective without me having to draw it again. We'll just go over like the thin parts. There we go. And then that's the weapon up there. Yeah. See, that's why you keep it separate. Cool. Lovely. Well, now that that's on there, we can actually probably colour this in as well. Let's do some more colouring. More colouring, yay. After a little bit, I'm like, oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. We're back. We're still colouring and drawing and stuff. So, yeah, I haven't missed much. So I'll just colour those bits in for now. And then I can go over the weapon parts in a moment. This part too. Colour it in. Cool. The black part as well, which is here. And the light grey triangle. Is the kind of Robocop where the weapon is hidden in the limb. Well, it's on the outside, so technically not really, but kind of. That's fine. She needs abs for that tummy window. No, she doesn't need abs. She doesn't have abs. It's fine. Ah, thank you very much. Yeah. Drawing and colouring live is way good. It's so good. Alright. We'll get the rest of this part. And this part as well. Okay, now we got to colour in the weapon part a bit. So naturally the pointy bit's going to be orange. Have the outsides be like the vibrant, more vibrant orange, and then the inside to be like the lighter orange, I think, to keep it a little bit different as well. It's a bit different. He gives off a Robocop. Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame it. I mean, that's kind of what she does, except she's, I don't know, is Robocop a good guy or a bad guy? Is he like the good cop or the bad cop? You can't draw hands? You know what? Fun fact. These bad boys were traced from another picture. I just put them in and resized them to make them look like about the right size. So don't feel guilty. They're like hands and feet are like the hardest things to draw. So do not feel guilty. They are very hard things to draw. And then, oh yeah, I might make like one of each of these like a different orange as well. That kind of stripes on the way there. Is a good cop? Okay. Copy paste queen. Yeah, I'm the copy paste queen. That is correct. But also there is nothing wrong with getting references either as well. References for stuff like hard things to draw? Absolutely. Get references. What color is the armband? It's meant to be the charcoal. Okay. These parts will obviously be the light grey, I'd say. I'd say they'd be the light grey at least. And then I guess the weapon will be black as well? Sure. He's a good guy, but it's a matter of point of view. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. What's the point of view? Like, what's the point of view? Or is it like one of those people that, like, you know, kills bad people, but they're still, you know, killing people? Is that kind of like that kind of point of view, or is it a bit different? Asking all the deep questions tonight. I'm asking all the tricky questions. All the tricky questions. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you guys haven't seen it yet, I finally finished the dating route, the shorts video, so you should go check that out too. Took me a long time. Please appreciate it. It took me forever to do. Am I 100% happy with it? No. I could have done more work on it. But the only issue is, like I said, I've got my desk setting up today, so we're putting the desk together tonight later after stream. And then I've got to move like my whole PC setup, which is a lot of things. So yeah, I'm just like, I need to finish this today before we assemble and disassemble the setup and then reassemble it again. So, because I don't want to have to worry about finishing that. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I like it. I put some original Karu outfits in there too, just to spice things up a little bit. Yeah. Kills bad people for fun. Okay. Does that make you a cop then, or a vigilante? I don't know. He shot a guy who did a small crime. So from his point of view, a Robocop is it? Okay. Oh yeah, you already saw it. Yeah. You already saw it. That's good. It's good. It took me forever. It took me so long to do. I didn't realize how long it was going to take until I started like working on it. I was like, oh dear. I should have done this. But then I'd already started it and I'm just like, well, I've already started it. I might as well finish it. So by then it was already too late. Remember where you put your stuff? Oh, it was really good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I did put some, yeah, special original Karu outfits in there just to spice it up a bit. Because, like, some of the outfits from the original, like, didn't like anyway. So I'm just like, I don't want to put those in because I want it to still look nice and have a little point of difference as well. So, yeah. It was fun to make, though. It was annoying after a while, but it was fun to make. Because I did all the animation by hand, so... I put lots of time and suffering in. Lots of time and suffering went into that, and I really like it. Oh, hi, welcome! Welcome back! It's like me having an idea and put something down and oops, doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, that's fair. You're not 35 minutes late. You came before I finished, so that still counts as being on time. I see you did the coward ending. Hey! Hey, that's the original ending, thank you very much. You blobberts gotta learn your place. You blobberts know that I have limits. Limits on the amount of clothing that I wear. And besides, I thought it was really fun to put the blobberts in there as like the instigator, if you will. I thought it was fun. I was like, oh, I can instead of like a cat, I can put the blobbert in there and give him little tiny hands, little blobbert hands. The blobbert hands are back. Blobbert gives you the plus minus space. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll do like a side hustle sketch and put that in the Discord chat. What is it called when you have your jacket off of both of your shoulders? Like you're holding it? I don't know. That's a good question. Yes, the cow ending a real man would have said, okay, Ben. Yeah, the little blobette hands. Don't worry, I remembered. I remember because I initially was just gonna have the present box like float. Like did the animation but just float, and I was like, nah. I remember we had the discussion about giving blobette hands, and we tried, and then we failed, and then I just gave him little hands, so he's got little hands. Because his hands are, he said, so small and cute. So small and cute hands. Speaking of hands, we're colouring in hands now. Do 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 do. And then like the top half of her body is like pretty much done. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on. It's good. That's what I wanted. It's quite good. Quite effective. Quite the effective. Okay, now we need to figure out what's going on with her legs. What time am I finishing? I usually stream for about an hour, so we've been streaming for just under 40 minutes, so we've got about a good 20 minutes. Yeah. Your question was, how is the tail attached? How do you think? I'm gonna leave that up to your imagination. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to figure out. Blobbert knows how to spice things up. Yeah. Blobbert knows what the crowd wants because the crowd is Blobbert. Yeah. Let's see. If you have like a little hexagonal, hang on. Just trying to, that's not gonna work, is it? Bigger think. It's gonna have to be an octagon. What was this shape again? It's like a... Okay. Sure, we can probably do that. Blobbert is... Yeah! I forgot to like stream. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the likes. Blobbert is cultured, yes. The Blobbert knows how to do the fan service. Machine's son, that's how. He knows. Blobbert knows. Also, I'd like to point out that no Blobberts were harmed in the filming of that video. You know, it's like when someone like gets the plastic cheese out of the thing that's pre-sliced in a square and just like throws it and it smacks you in the face. That's what it's like. Add yourself a power button. Okay. We do have to put like the details on somewhere. I was thinking we could probably put that on our thigh. We could probably put that on this one. Or maybe we could have it on the legs, because that's going to be like probably the least. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. That's okay. That's all good. Doesn't matter. So we have that's about the center there. Okay. Have them similar to the shoulder pads, so there's kind of matching shapes. So we can have this come out as well on the edge. That could probably just go over that, like that, since it's kind of turned a bit anyway. Cool. All right. Unfortunate. Did that to my crying niece once we both laughed. Yeah, the cheese slap. Imagine someone touching your leg to reboot you. Wow. Welcome to my TED Talk. On the other hand, no. No. Listen, Project 5278 doesn't ever need to reboot. She just charges back up again because she doesn't lose battery. She doesn't, like, she doesn't run out of charge without her knowing about it. So, yeah. If that makes any sense for you guys. Adding random shapes until it works. Sure. Oh, what if we did this instead? Add random shapes until it works. So the forbidden power switch from showers. Yes. Yes. Whereabouts on the leg we talking? So where did I keep the reboot button? No! No! It's my nose. We already figured that out. I was offline every time I... Huh? Offline? Like, what do you mean? I don't know. Like on Discord? I mean, look, sometimes I have things I have to get done, so I put Do Not Disturb mode on. Because otherwise I procrastinate and I don't get things done. Which is really naughty of me, because I got things I gotta get done. I don't know, I'm not liking the shape. It's not vibing. I think we just get rid of it. I don't like it. I've let it cook and it burnt. I don't like it. Yeah, you gotta push the nose button a specific way. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's completely fair. Like I said, sometimes you gotta just put the Do Not Disturb mode on, or else, you know, like the amount of Twitch stream alerts I get as well is kind of insane. So I just, yep, just Do Not Disturb me for X amount of hours, and then I can get my work done. Because, yeah, otherwise, like, nothing would ever get done. Karu would not be able to stream as frequently either. Cool. Alright. Let's see, what are we gonna do for down here? This part. We're gonna do like a pointy bit. Like a pointy part. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Procrastination has been working in style. Yes. You say naughty things. Gives a very big losses of vibes. Okay. Yeah, like I come back on YouTube and I realize that. Oh, okay. You working on your profile picture? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just kind of use the ones that I've already got, which is either my model or it's the body pillow. Because it's a pretty face. The body pillow's a pretty face. The shoes are going to be interesting, that's for sure. I just like, don't know. kind of don't know what I'm vibing for the shoes at all. I just draw random shapes until it works. No, that's gonna, we can maybe see about adding. Cause yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be something. It'll be something. One's why I got it, one's why I shorter than it, because it's meant to be bent. It's a bent a bit, that's why. It's just the base that I use. It kind of, I suppose, like that's why like one of the arms is bent a little bit too, so if there's like a specific like sleeve design or something that requires bending, it kind of shows it a little bit more. I don't know, that's just what I use. Yeah, legs kind of up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of depth. Yeah, a little bit of depth. Exactly. Yeah. Robot shoe syndrome. Foot shoe shape. Spread it apart. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was gonna say what I've kind of got going on kind of isn't working right now. So we'll see. I might have to find some inspiration on the interweb. But I will, however, because I'm happy with like the leg design, I'm gonna like draw that over on this side as well. So in the meantime, so I don't have to like think too hard, you know. That's there. Cool. Alright, let's get a bit closer. Wow, it's very messy. It's very, very messy. Keep it that way and make them barefoot. Yeah, I reckon. Oh man, oh my god. Mod Blob, don't pick fights in the chat. Goodness me. Let's draw this bit on. And then we can probably colour in the legs as well. Then that'll be... Yeah. That's probably at a distance background. Yes. Yeah. So this one's coming like bending in front a little bit. Yeah. Not much though, just enough. Just enough to notice it. And this will be more centered on this side. And like I said, this is just like the rough sketch design page, so it's not going to be perfect on here anyway. It's just to literally get the idea on the page, and then we can make it look nice and pretty later. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm keeping it PG. You better be. Just draw gotcha foot and then keep it that way. And make them barefoot. I don't know. Oh, okay. I could have a think about it. I'll have a look. I'll give her something. She's got to have something on her feet because she does a lot of like running around, I guess. I don't know. This has got to be like wider. I just kind of noticed that. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, we got the gist of it. It's mostly there. It's mostly there. Oh, also, actually, I do have some small announcement. I'm setting up a Ko-fi, so you can. Except I don't like drinking coffee, so you'd be buying me a chalky milk instead, if you wanted to. Yeah, only if you want to. That is. Oh, okay, that's all right. Well, I don't know if we'll be done by the time you get back, but either way, enjoy. Have a good rest of your night. I wanted to ask this question: can South Aussies see Antarctica from the coast? No. Sorry to disappoint. No. Not from where I am, at least. And I do go to the beaches. And no, you cannot see Antarctica from there, unfortunately. If you could, it would be cool, but unfortunately, no, you can't see it. Sorry. I know you're probably hoping for a better answer. I mean, unless Moblob, you can see it, because I can't see very well, so maybe you could see it. Okay. No, yeah. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, the view's great, but there's nothing out there, you can't see anything out there. I was gonna say something, but I feel like I'd offend people if I say it, so I'm just gonna keep it to myself. How far down does this go? Yeah. Yep. And down here as well. Cool. Lovely. Perhaps we should have something here. Oh, hello. Too far over. Much too far over. Let's say. Well, I mean, it probably wasn't going to offend you, but I was going to say you can't see Tasmania either. And that's closer than Antarctica. So. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. That's it. How are you gonna do the shoes? Maybe let's see if we can get a side view happening. So you know me, I love drawing heels. I'm really good at it. Really good at it. Not. And then I kind of want to copy the wing design over a little bit on here, since they're similar to the wings. Except we'll have this be a diamond in the middle, because I said so. Okay, so we've got wing design, yes. Wing design, yes. I know what I'm doing. Oh, hi, welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome back. But it's so close. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I'm just like, oh, I know you're going to be even more disappointed. Yeah. We're back with drawing again. We're drawing again, naturally. All the drawing. Can't get enough. I do love the drawing. The drawing is good. I need to make this even a bit longer. Sometimes I find if you draw it from a different perspective, you'll get the design, and then you can kind of go, oh, okay, now how I'm going to draw that from the other perspective, and then it all makes sense. And then it all makes sense, I say, as I try to make sense of it all. Nah, I don't think it needs the third one down the bottom. It doesn't need the third one, and this needs to still stick out a bit more, but it does not need the third one, I don't think. I think that's going to be too much. It'll be... that'll be enough. As a blob that practically lives on the coast of Victoria. Yeah, Tasmania is like... Yeah! Yeah, so it's well over, over the seas. That's for sure. Gotta have the long fancy boot wings, you know. All the fancy boot wings. And then that's gonna probably come out a bit. Okay, now the front bit. It's gonna come out a little bit like this, yeah. Okay. Because they're quite tall. Yeah, they're very tall. Tall shoes, tall high heel shoes. Which I'm not really used to drawing. I'm used to drawing like shorter ones. So maybe this needs to come up a bit more. Probably. Maybe even that. This probably needs to be a bit wider though as well. Wow, this looks really terrible. Oh no, my coffee pot! It exposed me! Oh no. Can you see it from... I reckon maybe a week or two I get to the cold lens. Oh god. Yeah, look, I mean, nah, I don't know. You probably could insult them, I don't know. Oh, welcome back! Oh, good. So yeah, if you want to, you can go look at my Ko-fi that my Ko-fi bot just kind of subtly put in there for you. There's only like a main goal at the minute for it, which is to go towards a Karu-chan 3D model, because 3D models are very expensive and I'm not very good at 3D modeling, so... If you would like to help out and buy Chocky Milk towards that, then by all means you are most welcome to. I don't know, why do I just get the feeling this is going to come down a bit more even? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Drawing is difficult. Drawing is very, very difficult. I don't know, we could add like the detail to it, I guess. Sure, now I gotta make that like the front view. It looks so bad on the side, oh my god. The good news is I can copy and paste it though. That's the good news. Looks like an artifact, yeah, I reckon. Ah, welcome, welcome. Yep, welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you're all still here. Watching me attempt to try and draw this on of the diamond shape. Yep. 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 Make it look three-dimensional. Ah! This is kind of what I was sort of vibing for beforehand, but obviously trying to do it better. No, that's not quite right. I know I'm running a little bit over time, so I'm going to try and draw this quickly. So, at least draw one. And then the stripe will be probably about there or so. I don't know, you can add like a little fancy triangle thing in there. We can figure that bit out later. Figure out the detail later. I probably will come back next week and be like, nah, I hate it. Typical Karu. That's something I would do. Very subtle. I love the TV Karu. Like I said, it reminds me of that song, Echo, where like she's got a TV for her head and it looks so good. 3D model for me, so it would be like a 3D Karu. Yeah. You started drawing when you were 6? Wow, that's impressive. I mean, I think I was drawing when I was 6, but not like with the intent to become an artist. Yeah! Give her some Air Jordans. Oh, hey, welcome! Like Mr. Bandicoot. Oh, mate, he's fast. He can go places. He does go places. Roughly put these in on the sides. This probably needs to come up to a point as well. So then it makes sense. Cool. And then there'll be like, we might even maybe see if we can add like a something line here. Especially to this side as well. Yeah. Then there'll be like a cloth seam, like a seam here, so it'll kind of make sense. Yeah, like that. That looks cool. That kind of vibes. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta copy and paste it over, and then that'll be all I have time for tonight. So I've already gone a little bit over schedule as it is. Flip horizontal, shrink in a bit. Rotate, slap it on. It'll fit. We just gotta make the shape right. There we go. That'll do. Cool. Alright. Nice. Lovely. Let's make sure we save that. There we go. Wow, you've been drawing for ages. Oh my goodness. It's really was because someone spaked on her chat. Oh no! My pencil looks like someone dropped a bunch of graphite powder on a sketch pad. Give yourself some credit though. Be like, yeah, I did that. That was all me. Yeah. So yeah, we'll colour that in probably next time, and that's pretty much it then. We'll get the wings to the right size, and then that'll be pretty much it. It says fixed skirt, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. There we go. We just gotta get rid of this as well. It's on one of these layers. There we go. We'll get rid of all that stuff. stuff as well. There we go. Cool. You drew since kindergarten. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. That's dedication. That is dedication. Alright, that's where we're gonna end the drawings. Yeah, I've gone a little bit over time, as I normally do, which is a bit naughty, but anyway. It's alright, we'll get the wings back on. Yeah, well, thank you everybody for joining. Yeah, sorry, sometimes my responses are very slow. I get very into my character designs and I'm just like, I gotta draw all the bits and pieces. I do apologize. And sometimes I just miss it in general, so apologies if I do miss your comments or questions. I do try to scroll back and get back to them. Yeah, we just gotta do a bit of colouring and it's gonna look so good. It's looking so good already. I do like the whip though, the whip's gonna look so good. Like this whip spear, nunchuck, multi-weapon power overload. Yeah. So yeah, when the Ko-fi has officially launched, I will let you know. It's not finished yet. I gotta figure out how to work out taxes and stuff. So if anyone knows how to do that, let me know. Anyways, well, thank you all for joining, and I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Whippy bonk sticks. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, it is a whippy bonk stick. It can whip, it can bonk, and it can do both at the same time. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you enjoy your evening / day / whatever time of the day or night it is where you are, and have a good rest of the week. And hopefully I get my desk put together in time. Alright, bye, everybody. Why do you keep winking every... What? Winking? Ah, it's because my eyes are not very good. So sometimes my eyes will wink and sometimes they'll blink, and because it's actually it's me, it's not the model. Because yeah. And winking's cute. Anyways, thank you for joining. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Bye.